Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, the Leaping Hollywood Homer on a budget. Today we're continuing our budget block party to celebrate spring's arrival. Have you ever wanted to become cool with the gang from MTV's Laguna Beach and or The Hills and celebrate times both good and not so good for them because you wanted to emulate their lives so hard when you were coming up in high school? Well, I never, ever, until I saw this. And now, I still don't wanna. Well, save for one person who I definitely want to celebrate anything with now, within reason. This is Lauren Conrad's Celebrate book, one of 3 non-fiction lifestyle books she authored up, alongside Beauty and Style. I own the Style book, which I bought right after purchasing this because, why not? I'm not going near Beauty, even though she is quite a striking beauty. This State Street Books publication was purchased from RWB for $3.99 and retails here in the US for $28.99 and $33.50 in Canada. It's a party planning book. And I'm not going to tell you that it's a last-minute party planning book because this is pretty methodical, meticulous, and as you'll see going forward, real attractive. After a 5-part primer on designing a concept, invitations, menu, the bar, optional for those who swing that way, and decor, we get into 12 themed parties. And by the way, there's actually a story arc that follows a few of these parties. Lauren and William's wedding. We have here the housewarming, the bachelorette party, and the wedding, just to name a few of them. But we go down the line from birthdays to New Year's Eve, with engagements, bridal showers, housewarmings, dinner parties, a baby shower, clam bake, the brunch, and a holiday party. Plus we have the cleanup and credits and acknowledgements, plus some fashion shoutouts. The rundown for all 12 parties goes a little something like this, starting off with the housewarming. The overview, the theme and genesis of the party. So in this case it would be Lauren and William purchasing their first ever home together, Casa de Tel in the Pacific Palisades. We have here the menu. This ties into the overview because of their profound love for authentic, delicioso Mexican cuisine. Henceforth, this is their housewarming menu. A bunch of Mexican delicacies from small tacos, tapas tacos, all the way to queso con chorizo, sweet corn tamales, grilled Mexican sweet corn with cojita and lime cojita. Excuse me. That's a kind of Mexican cheese. It's like a salty, drier feta. Just to quote Food Wishes. Chips, salsa, and guacamole. Of course, you got some classicals right there. Sliced fruit with chili powder and lime-cured onion habanero salad, cinnamon rolls, Mexican hot chocolate cookies, and horchata-flavored popcorn. Speaking of food, why am I placing a major emphasis on this? Because in terms of the photography and a brief menu rundown, that's all you're going to get in terms of food. We have here 4 recipes for pies and recipes for cocktails, but other than that, we don't have recipe instructions or ingredient lists for the menus featured throughout this book. So Lauren, if you have any cooking abilities, and I assume you do, I expect a cookbook spin-off of this in the future. But continuing on with the housewarming, which includes the bar, and of course, margaritas are much for any Mexican-themed offering. We also have here the details. Those are the little things that can really make a party pop. Some thoughtful things to consider, whether it's a piñata in this case, or extra work on the ambience, the music, your wardrobe. And speaking of wardrobe, we also have here the look. This is Lauren's outfit of choice for housewarming, but that can easily be switched up for any occasion. So this is the look you want to consider, what type of fashion choice that Lauren offers up that you possibly want to adopt and use from when designing these parties, or coming up with one of your own inspired by any one of these, because I think these are good foundations for you to work with. And finally, the etiquette, the art of small talk. In this case, this is how to conduct yourself at a party, how to open yourself up, how to mingle, how to greet guests, how to make everybody feel welcome, how to walk your way to becoming the life of said party. In this case, it's good conversation. fostering new connections with new friends, and strengthening old connections with old ones. If you didn't quite get that rundown, let's go over it one more time. This time in the bachelorette party. And by the way, Charity Lawson of the Bachelorette, via con Dios. This is Lauren's bachelorette party at Lauren's house, oddly enough, in Laguna Beach, California. The overview. It's Lauren's second bachelorette party. Her first one in Cabo San Lucas with her girlfriends went haywire after she contracted stomach flu. So the book's development served as a good excuse for a bachelorette party do-over. The theme? Hawaii. The food and bar tropically inspired, with Hawaiian barbecue pork sandwiches with tangy grilled pineapple and arugula serving as the main course, and some cocktails, including the itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. With a name like that, you know it's gotta be sumptuous. The decor, cheeky, bright, fruity, and whimsical. All the things that make Hawaii, Hawaii. The details. Thank you beach bag favors put together for all of Lauren's girlfriends who attended this bachelorette party redo as part of the development of the book. So in this case, lightweight striped canvas totes with summertime essentials. Sunglasses, beach towels, flip-flops, big floppy sun hats, and bikini bags. I don't know who's Lauren over here, but if William Tell, her husband of the band Something Corporate, is watching this by any divine intervention, I gotta say, nice work, pal. You won the Mega Millions with Lauren. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't even watch either Laguna Beach or the Hills. This is the look, sassy, yet full of sunshine. And the etiquette, a lingerie shower. Yeah, a lingerie shower. That's good and all, but I'm still focusing over this. Thanks very much. Besides the surprising amount of common sense practicality here driving this whole thing along, the other thing that ties it all together is just how hot Lauren is. That I'll concede, with a smile. Plus, she's quite the conversationalist and storyteller. I mean, she's a friendly guiding hand throughout the proceedings, which is an extra bonus. So, if your friends want to run for the hills trying to figure out who to thank for the swankiest soiree of their lives, they now know who to thank besides you. And they can take comfort in the fact that it will be reciprocated. Thank you for coming along this study with me. See you next time. The cleanup here helps you take stock of all the blessings that you can count upon concluding a party as swanky as any of these, or one of your own inspired by these. I would say this vibes on the rustically chic level, and it's for those in the mid-price range. I'm not going to say this is entirely budget-friendly, but it's there, and the photography is great. And again, drawing back to how hot Lauren is, her wardrobe for all the occasions certainly fit the bills, and evidently, a dozen of them. Good thing MTV gave her a big break. To me, celebrating is taking a moment to show those special people in our lives how much we love them. It's about creating memories, sharing laughs, and honoring the occasions in life that make everything worthwhile. Wisely said, girlfriend. Well, I wish, girlfriend. I'm not much of a Hills or Laguna Beach admirer, save for one episode of Family Guy where Lauren essentially spoofed herself. Look it up. It's called We Love You, Conrad. So other than that, my connection with her is mostly unwritten. Then again, you don't need her or any of her colleagues on either MTV show, or Seth MacFarlane, or even Natasha Bedingfield to tell you that this is one surprisingly useful, friendly, and darn attractive book. Yeah. What the hell? 5 out of 5. The maximum. She's earned it. No matter what occasion you plan on celebrating, I think you can count on Lauren Conrad to be one rad comrade in or out of the well-trimmed buses, much less the hills. Thanks for watching TSR. Now, to see another awesome review like this one, click here. If you want to become a Hollywood bargain hunter, click here to subscribe. And I'll catch you on the thrift side.